Hello, everybody. My name is Cyberwolf, and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. Um, we are now playing as Min, and we're in Florida. Great, back in Florida. Don't get too close to the water. Oh, come on! What's the point of a field trip to a bayou if we don't even get to splash around in a little? I mean, there might be alligators in there. It's probably dangerous. Big puppies. Min suddenly trudges along the edge of the bayou with the rest of her classmates. Excuse me. I miss California. Just moved here a couple months ago. Before, the only white people I knew were Hayden and my teachers. But now every one single kid in our class is white except me and June. I can't believe Hayden was right. Our school in California really wasn't anything like the rest of America. This bio has a lot of biodiversity. Does anyone know what that means? Jun Seo raises his hand. Their teacher pauses awkwardly before nodding to them. Sorry, how do you pronounce your name again? Jun Seo. Seo. Can you repeat that? Yeah. Jun Seo. She nods with her brows furrowed, still looking lost. Is it okay that I call you John instead? Bruh, it's just like the month. Okay. Okay. Looking embarrassed, June ignores her and answers the question like nothing happened. Biodiversity is when there's a lot of different kinds of plants and animals living somewhere. That's right, John. A variety of animals. Oh no. Thrive in this habitat. Let's see which ones we can spot from here. Yes, Sarah. I see a fish in the water. Min hisses to her twin under her breath as the lessons continue. What was that? Now the teacher's gonna think it's okay to call me Minnie or something. If people start calling me Minnie Mouse, that'll be the absolute worst. I don't think that's gonna happen. It better not. I hate Minnie Mouse. She's weak and wimpy looking. I bet someone punched her in the gut. She just died. I'll go make the teacher call you the right name. No, don't. I don't want to make a huge deal out of it. But you should make a huge deal out of it. It's your name. It's fine. John's close enough. It looks like the ant walk is ready for us now. Everyone follow me. Their class continues down the trail, passing a group from another school. Many of the kids gawk at her and June with unabashed curiosity as they pass by. One boy pulls his eyes into slits with his fingers as his friends giggle. Hello, me no speak English. What the? Holy shit. Yes. You want to go, dickhead? Fight me. Oh, he's mad. Mino Reiki. I don't sound like that, bitch. Enraged, Min punches the kid in the face. He topples backward. There's a huge splash, so he lands on his butt in the shallows of the bayou. Min seizes his head before he can get up and dunks it into the muddy water. Get him, Gators! Min, stop it. Hey, get off him. Half an hour later. Oh no. Oh no. The music was epic. Min was epic, but oh no. Oh, Min sits seething in the back seat as her dad drives her and June home. What's wrong with you? Are you brain damaged? Now look, I have to pick you up in the middle of work because you couldn't behave yourself. I was good. I don't see why I have to be punished too. I didn't do anything wrong either. Your teacher said you tried to drown a boy. Huh? That's a lie. I was only holding him underwater so the alligators would bite him. That's not any better. Your dad curses and lays down the horn as a Honda changes into their lane. Son of a bitch, he cut me off. The car lurches forward and with squealing tires. Your dad is racing to catch up to the offending Honda, his eyes wild. What's he doing? He's gone nuts. A horrible cold wash runs down Min's spine as her dad maintains his breakneck speed beside the Honda and lays down the horn. Ah! June screams as her dad violently swerves into the Honda, threatening to collide with them. The other driver is forced to veer off the road to avoid crashing. What's wrong with you? He was at fault. I wasn't going to let him get away with it. You know, I think I see where she gets it. What are you, crazy? You could have crashed. It's your fault for making me so mad in the first place. It's bullshit. How come no one else has kids as brain damaged as you? Disrespect me again, and I'll really make you regret it. Min remembers the time her dad threw a 3-pound paperweight at her head because she cut her hair short, and goes quiet. Fuming, her dad pulls over on the side of the road so he can focus on yelling at them. Tomorrow at school, you say sorry to your teacher for causing so much trouble. Why should I have to apologize? I didn't do anything wrong. That jerk was asking for it. He was being racist and saying we didn't know English. It doesn't matter what he said. What's gonna happen? You'll lose an arm if you don't hit. What's gonna happen? You'll lose an arm if you don't hit him? Don't go crazy when things like that happen. What about what you just did? You just went ballistic 5 minutes ago. Can you be more like your brother? June is so well behaved. You don't understand. You weren't there. You think you're the only one who's had a hard time in the world? People wouldn't even hire me because of my accent. Who wants a manager who's an immigrant? When I got rejected from job after job, what was I gonna do? Complain? Cry like a baby? Why do I have to sit through this lecture to you? I didn't even do anything. Be quiet. It's an important life lesson. Just listen. If I got mad like Min Seo and beat up all the people who rejected me, you know what would have happened? I would have landed in jail, and you'd all starve to death. But that's not what happened. Instead, I just worked harder. I got certifications, studied day and night, and got rid of my accent. And then I was so much more qualified than all the white guys. Companies were forced to see how skilled I was. See? Excuse me. You have to be smart. Wasting time whining about it is never going to solve anything. This is you, whining. Min's dad imitates her in a high-pitched voice. Wah, so unfair, no fair. Wah wah, crybaby. Someday I'm gonna kill you. Someday, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god. I almost thought that was like the Pokemon quote they used to sell back in like 2000. At home, Min and June hold an emergency meeting in their room. This is an emergency meeting of the I Hate Dad Club. Club president and strike force commander Min will read out our agenda today. Our agenda today is complain about how much dad sucks. If he's good at not getting mad at work, how come he gets mad at us all the time? I mean, I feel like it's all connected. What do you mean? Maybe he bottles up all his bad feelings at work, so when we do anything, he blows up on us. In his head, maybe it's okay for him to yell at us because he's our dad. Well, he's not allowed to yell at me for getting mad when he's not any better. I can't believe he sided with the teacher instead of me. Coward. I hate racists. You should all die. I feel like he had a point about the fight you got into, though. What? You're demoted. You can't demote me. I'm the chief demoter, remember? Screw that. You're my own twin and you're betraying me? You were there too. You, of all people, should get how I feel. It's your fault I got in trouble. Dad's right that we shouldn't react like that to bullies. We should try to be the bigger person. No, they have to die. If other people are bad, we should get to be just as bad. Didn't you learn anything today? We don't get to be bad. It'll just get us in trouble. And when you talk back to Dad, it just makes him go crazy. When are you gonna learn? He's just like Mom. How come no one will stand up against him except me? What's your idea then, genius? Be a wimpy loser like him? I don't know. Maybe if we just laugh along, the other kids will want to be our friends. 5 years later. California! Min, can you act? I guess. Why? Can you be in a video we're making for English? Sure, what's the video? Dia reties her ponytail, but most of her short hair immediately falls out of the elastic and ends up framing her face. Min gently tucks a curly lock behind Dia's ear, making her girlfriend blush as her fingertips brush her skin. We have to make a video about current events. So we chose saving the gray wolves. I said whales for a second. Who's we? Us and Noel. How come you guys keep getting these 3-person group projects? My teachers usually do groups of 4. There are 4-person group. There are 4-person projects. It's just that usually no one else wants to be in our group. Oh. That's why we need more people to act out the skit we wrote. Actually, if we just made a few simple cuts to the script, 3 people would be more than enough. Your feelings on the subject matter are distorting your judgment. No, we need 3 people for the wolf family alone. There's no point in showing an entire family of wolves, just a single wolf will suffice. No, it's more sad if there's also a mommy and daddy. Yeah, stop censoring our artistic vision. I've never seen you two gang up on Noelle like this before. It's because she's wrong about this. If we're gonna make a video, it's our chance to create a masterpiece. We can make it so funny. Funny? That doesn't sound like the same thing Dia's going for. I want to be like How to Be Ninja. What's that? You haven't seen it? No. You have to watch it. It's the funniest video I've seen. I found it on a website called YouTube yesterday. YouTube? What the fuck is that? I even converted it to an MP4 online so I could watch it on my iPod. Min puts in one of Akarsha's earbuds so she can hear the video. Akarsha takes the other. In the living room, 2 teenage boys do cartwheels and kip-ups to the song Kung Fu Fighting. Oh, they're both Asian? They look about our age. Hey you, want to learn how to defend yourself? Aren't you tired of bullies picking on you all the time? Well then, How to Be Ninja is the DVD for you. A boy in the video bows. Hello everyone, my name is, Kanate, Wakuso Shaisio, Tadashite Teriyaki Suzuki Honda Civic. Hello, my name is Bob. I don't know if I've ever seen 2 Asian kids like me staring at anything before. And they're being funny and everything. The first lesson on being a ninja. Already, Akarsha is cracking up so hard at the kid's line delivery. The iPod is quaking in her hands. Is to make loud, unnecessary sounds when you hit things. Whoo! Kiki ya, wah, whoo! Never seen a video like this my whole life. It's hilarious. You must be able to transform into anything. An animal, a tree. I'm not gonna say the word. You must be able to imitate anyone. After a kung fu battle that culminates in one of the kids resorting to using fake gun, the bloopers play. And we will be teaching you. The boys repeatedly dissolve into laughter over the accent they're doing. It looked like they had so much fun making this, right? It's so inspirational. They're like our age, and they made such an awesome video. If they can create something that iconic, so can we. Must I remind you, this is a school assignment that we are being graded on. We're still following the grading rubric. Are you? I didn't see Gun for Academy Award on there. The script you two have written is wildly overambitious. Yeah. Under the table, Akarsha immobilizes one of Noelle's feet by sandwiching it between 2 of her own feet, like tongs. Got you. Captured. I'm not captured. Noelle wriggles her foot free. When Akarsha tries to trap it again, Noelle retaliates by pinning one of Akarsha's feet against the leg of the table. No fair. I'm wearing flip-flops while you have real shoes. You gotta go easy on me. You chose the battleground. You don't get to complain. What the hell? They always act so demented around each other. When you're done playing footsies, can we talk about what you guys actually need from me? Akarsha and Noelle freeze, looking embarrassed. What? Hello? Because I'm acting in your project? Can you meet us in the park this weekend? Yeah, that's where we're filming. There's kind of woodsy looking spot at the edge of it. Do I need to bring anything? No, just you. We're still working on the script, so we'll give it to you there. We'll take care of costumes, too. Sakura and Yuki have a ton of stuff we can use, so they're gonna bring it to all. They're gonna bring it all. Cool, I'll be there. At the park. When Min gets there, she spots Akarsha waiting at the shade under a waiting in the shade under a tree. Where is everyone? Noelle said Dia's mom just picked her up. It's so annoying how Dia's mom has always been fine with Noelle, but not me. And Sakura and Yuki are running late because they couldn't find a hat they wanted to bring. We don't need Krissa and Liz till the 4th scene or so I told them they could show up whenever. Wait, they're acting in it too? Yeah, we pretty much ended up summoning the entire baseball club to help. Min joins Akarsha under the shade. So any progress on your crush? Didn't I already tell you I got rejected? You told me you half-assed a confession through fucking text before chickening out and passing it off as a joke. Well, I was flirting pretty hard before that happened, so either way, they should have gotten the message, at least subliminally. Subliminally? Have you been listening to a thing I've been saying? Go big or go home. I literally can't even tell who it was you were flirting with. Okay, I know. What's next? Confessing it to them on April Fool's Day? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I just noticed the dog in the background. You've got to be kidding me. When Dia and Noelle show up, Min runs over and presses a kiss to Dia's cheek. Oh. Oh no. She taught her I love you and told her it was hi. Told Dia that phrase meant hi a really long time ago. Maybe I should come clean about it now that we're actually dating. I don't want her to stop saying it though. Noelle wearily hands Min her script. While we're waiting for the others, you can at least familiarize yourself with your lines. It's unseasonably hot out, so Min fans Dia with the script. Who am I playing? The evil hunter. Whoa, sick! So what do I do? Are you illiterate? Just read the script. I will, just give me the Spark Notes version first. To summarize, gray wolves are set to be removed from the endangered species list. I'll be playing a reporter. First, I'll interview an environmentalist, Dia. Next, I'll interview you, an evil hunter. Lastly, I'll interview a family of wolves on their opinion. During this last interview, the evil hunter kills the wolf pup, played by Akarsha. You really don't like the script, huh? It's clearly biased. It doesn't make sense to extend special treatment to wolves just because they're cute and fuzzy. It makes sense in my heart. From an objective numerical standpoint, their populations have recovered enough that these protections are no longer needed. Humans have a thriving population too. Does that mean aliens are allowed to hunt us for sport? Judging by recent news, possibly. Men reads a script as they argue. It's physically battered and marked with edits. Must have been fighting over this for hours. Guys, wait, I have another idea. I just saw a video of a guy setting a pile of leaves on fire, and it exploded. Can we try that? Can we try to work that into the video too? No. Dia slips her hand into Min's as Akarsha and Noelle argue. Looks like we have some time to kill before everyone else arrives. Min looks around the park. Dog. Dia is almost in tears watching the dog run in circles around the park. He looks like a banana dipped in chocolate and he doesn't even know it. God, the way you think is so fucking cute. The dog catches a frisbee in its mouth and brings it to its owner. Bucket, good boy. Bucket. Want me to ask if we can pet it? No, I think I can do it. Thanks. Oh, sure, go for it. Don't worry, I'll take over if they don't let you pet it. Dia nods and hesitantly approaches the dog's owner. She stands about a foot behind him, unnoticed. She must be psyching herself up to do it. Can I pet your dog? What? You scared me. Sure, you can pet him. Bucket happily rolls over on his back, exposing his belly. Dia gives the dog a A hearty belly rub as he blissfully writhes around in the grass. Sweetheart, darling, used between lovers? Oh no. Do you want to pet it too? Stuck to me. Pet the dog. I'm gonna pet that dog. Min rubs the dog's belly with both hands. His rough fur is a little smelly. When she stops, the dog looks up at her expectantly. He's asking for more. You're still petting him too. He really wants a whole crew massaging him at once. After a solid 5 minutes, Bucket still hasn't had enough pets. It's okay, you can stop. I don't want to keep you guys all day. Oh, okay, thanks. Min squeezes Dia's hand as the guy walks off with his dog. You did good talking to that guy. I'm trying to get better at it. Used to think I was just awkward because of my ear, but I think I partially picked it up from my mom. She's old and still scared of answering the phone and talking to strangers. I want to be different. Oh, I get that feeling. I don't want to be like my dad no matter what. That's why I'll never have kids. I'd never want to do the things he did to me to someone else. You wouldn't like him. You wouldn't be like him. You're not a bad person. But I'm worried it's easy to do it by accident. If we're in charge of naming that dog, I name him Banana Dipped in Chocolate. That's way too long. His first name can be Banana. Middle name, Dipped in. Last name, Chocolate. That's still the exact same length. It's a dead husk of a tree stump. Dia, let's throw rocks at the tree stump. I bet we can knock the bark off of it. Okay. Survey the ground for rocks to throw, but there's only dirt and twigs. We should look around for big rocks. Good idea. Excuse me. Search for rocks. Min scours the ground for rocks. Meanwhile, Dia watches the dog running around. There's a decently big slab lying in the dirt. This rock will work. Now we just need to find one for me too. This one's for me. This one's for you. Esther is sitting on the bench, fiddling with her camcorder. Oh, you're here too? Yeah, I'm being the cameraman. Akarsha kept insisting I'd be good at it because I'm artsy, so did she do something to her hair? It looks way different than usual. Her hair's so flat today. Thanks? Esther gives her a weird look. Meanwhile, Tia searches the ground for big rocks. What are you doing? Looking for rocks. Have you seen any? There's plenty big one. There's a pretty big one over there. Esther points to a large stone on the ground. Thanks. This one's as big as my fist. Yeah, that'll work. Work for what? The rocks of the dead tree stump. Yeah! Min hurls a rock at the dead stump. It hits it with a thwack, causing a small piece of dry bark to fly off. Cool! Yeah, she's so impressed by me. I bet she wants to kiss me so bad. Dia follows Min's lead and fires a rock at the stump. It slams in his stump so hard, its top half explodes into a shower of bark shards. Whoa. That was so badass. Thanks. She's the most perfect girl in the world. Min has to hold herself back from grabbing Dia and kissing her senselessly. Wish we didn't have to hide that we're dating. I get why we have to, but I wish I could just shout it from the mountaintops that you're my girlfriend. It's still true even if you can't say it. But it'd be nice to say it so everyone knows. Yeah, I know what you mean. I wish we could go on more dates. I want to go everywhere with you. Aquarium, PetSmart, Home Depot, light section, airplane. Airplane? Why, do you like flying? Not really. I like looking out the window and eating the pretzel packet. And Southwest gives us a little stir with our drinks that's shaped like a heart. But that's it. We haven't done it together before, though. So I think it'd be fun. I want to see how you react to it. Me too. I want to see your face when they give you the heart-shaped stir thing. We should each ask for a different free beverage and share, so I get to try 2 drinks instead of just one. Imagining it makes Min's Heart feel like it's going to explode. Forgetting her surroundings, Min surges forward to kiss her just as Dia does the same, causing their mouths to crash together unexpectedly hard. Uh, sorry, I got too excited. That was the worst kiss ever. Let's redo it. Wait, won't people see us? Oops, I forgot. Maybe we should lie down in the grass. Huh? Why? That way, it'll look like we're just wrestling. Dia lies down and Min gets on top of her and starts making out with her. It doesn't look anything like wrestling. Dia clutches at Min's back as Min presses kiss after kiss to her lips. You're so cute. Do you know that? Maybe a little. Dia goes a little underneath her. Goes still underneath her. Suddenly looking uncomfortable. What's wrong? A bug crawled under my shirt. Dia sits up and unsuccessfully gropes around under her hoodie for the bug. Every neuron in Min's brain misfires as Dia hikes her hoodie all the way up over her bra, exposing her bare torso. Oh, I'm looking respectfully. Don't know where it went. Min is so distracted that it takes her a few seconds to notice the bug crawling on Dia's chest. Oh, it's just a beetle. I got it. She grabs hold of it just as Akarsha and Noelle come jogging up to them. Everyone has arrived. We should get in costume now. Dia frantically pulls her hoodie back on. Whoa. I was just helping her. A bug crawled up her shirt. Where was it gonna crawl next? Down her pants? What the fuck? That's not what's happening. Look, the bug's right here. Min raises her hand to show it to them, but it's gone. Must have flown him off. I mean, I'm not judging. If I had a ticket to Boob City, I know what I'd be doing too. But literally here in broad daylight? Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. We literally weren't doing anything. Gia's face still flushed pink when they walk over to the others, hand in hand. Hey, was she making you uncomfortable? I can make her stop. No, it's okay. Thanks for asking. I feel pampered with you. Good, because you deserve to be pampered. The group gathers around Sakura and Yuki as they haul a pile of clothes and props out of the duffel bag. Hell yeah, bleach. Sorry I was late. I was turning my closet upside down trying to find everything. Any objections if I play music from my phone? Are you going to play anime openings? Maybe. Then yes. How about K-pop? I just discovered this amazing group called Super Junior. I don't know what that is. You can play one song. Yush. She plays a song from her phone speakers and tries to untangle a Nerf gun from her coat belt. The people around me tell me I'm too aggressive. Oh, this isn't so bad. Isn't it great? Korean guys are so much better than American guys. How so? They're all so beautiful and kind-hearted, not smelly pervs like the guys here. I need to find myself an oppa. This is weird. Should I say something? I guess she doesn't mean any harm by it. She's trying to appreciate the culture. Here, men, this trench coat's yours. It's my brother's, Yodi costume. It's supposed to have a hat too, but I think he lost it. Yoita? The fuck is that? From the amazing series, Nabari no... Oh? Duh. Wait a minute. Is this all anime stuff? I believe the correct term is cosplay. What? Akarsha, I thought you meant normal costumes, like Halloween costumes. I didn't ask, so... What the fuck are you wearing? A baby wolf costume. How do I look? Like someone wearing cat ears. This is really gonna come across... Is this really gonna come across as wolf? Yuki, this would have been more convincing if you had fursuits. Fursuits are so expensive, though. I might become a doctor just to be able to afford them someday. Also, you guys don't have to call me Yuki anymore. I realized a few days ago that going by a Japanese name in real life is kind of weird, and it's not exactly Japanese. If you're not exactly Japanese. Me too. Actually, even if we love anime, it's a bit much. It took you all the way till now to realize that? Well, better late than never. Thank God. So what are your names? Grace? Grace? What the? And my real name is, Seida. At least that one sounds kinda like Sakura. Akarsha, what does your outfit have to do with being a wolf? You only need the ears and paws to get the point across. So you're saying I should be naked? No, I'm not! Gia holds up her environmentalist costume. Where do I change? I use the restroom over there. It's just the one family room, so you'll have to take turns getting changed. Unless, you want Min to get more bugs off you. You freaking whore. You're deranged if you think I'm fucking her in a park bathroom. One-way ticket to Boob City. What? Stop calling my girlfriend Boob City. Why are you so obsessed with that phrase now? I'll go now. In the meantime, Min, can you please help me pitch this tent? It's going to be setting for the first scene. Fine. I can help too, since I don't need to get in costume. Alright. My eyes hurt from laughing so much. And also, they just already hurt a bit. Why do the backgrounds look like they were made by that Google AI? I don't know if that's just kind of like how the artist does it. I'm not really too sure, but it's very squiggly. I kind of noticed that with the water in the beginning of this video too. But anyways, I'll continue along next time with the film events. I don't fucking know what's gonna be happening with this. This is setting up for something super crazy. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to play it, if you want to play this for yourselves, link will be down in the description down below, as well as a playlist to the first game as well. Please give this video a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. On and out, this is Cyberwolf, signing off.